Thank you for calling Avery, Jones & Maltese. To help us direct your call, please listen to the following options. If you've been struck by a fallen object, press 1. If you've been injured in an explosion, press 2. If you've been injured by a rocket that you attached bicycle handlebars to and sat on, press 3. If you've been injured by a catapult, press 4. If you've been injured by shoes with springs on them, press 5. If you've been injured by a fraying rope, press 6. If you've been injured by an enormous rubber band, press 7. If you've been injured by a painted train tunnel that suddenly sprang to life, press 8. If you've been injured by a teeter-totter/boulder combination, press 9. If you've been hit by a falling anvil, press 1. If you've been hit by a falling rock, press 2. If you've been hit by a falling piano, press 3. If you've been hit by a falling bank safe, press 4. If you were somehow hit by the same rocket sled that you had earlier been driving, press 5. If it was a jeweler's anvil, press 1. If it was a farrier anvil, press 2. If it was a double horn anvil, press 3. If it was a stake anvil, press 4. If it was a London pattern anvil, press 5. If it was a chainmaker's anvil, press 6. If the anvil flattened you into an accordion shape and then you made a sad accordion sound as you walked away, press 1. If the anvil caused a skinny, hairy bump to emerge from your head, press 2. If the anvil caused a skinny, hairy bump to emerge from your head and little birds are now flying in circles around that bump, press 3. If the anvil fully or partially hammered you into the ground, press 4. If the anvil created a telescoping effect where your head was pounded directly down into your neck, which was pounded down into your rib cage, which was pounded down into your hips, leaving just your eyes or nose peeking out of your midsection, press 5. We see this type of thing all the time, and we know how to get you paid. If anything else happened to you during this incident, press 1. If not, press 0 now to speak with one of our legal experts. To reach Kevin Avery, press 1. To reach Dottie Jones, press 2. You've reached the voicemail box of Kevin Avery. Leave a message after a beep with a description of your injury in detail, and we will be in touch. Goodbye.